Good evening, family. It's Adrian coming at you, and we're going to jump right into part 7 of simple steps to create a business strategy for your real estate. So, with that being said, today we're going to talk about your personal investment criteria. All right, and that's what this series is about. Sit back, enjoy. I'll be with you in a minute. Good morning, YouTube. So, this is Adrian coming at you with part 7 of how to build your successful business real estate strategy, and we're going to talk about your personal investment criteria. So with that being said, again, I'll give you guys a call out, shout out to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, comment, do other things on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those great things, social media platforms. I ask you guys to give me some input on what I'm doing and what I could be doing better. I'm open for all things. So with that being said, we're going to jump into your personal investment criteria. So why is that important? Well, it's important for one or two reasons. It's important that you need to have standards, you need to have goals, you need to have guidelines, you need to have all things in place so that you meet the maximum potential for your investment. So mine happens to be real estate. So what I need to do is I need to figure out, this is why everything is about numbers. I asked you before I put up the numbers that it was going to take me to achieve $250,000 a year. Okay, so now I need to come up with the business strategy that best allows me, that is realistic, okay, in being able to obtain it. Come up with the best personal criteria to meet that 5 million in investment real estate. Okay, so what I've done is I'm going to do a PowerPoint slides and illustrate it for you so you can see it word for word and so on and so forth like that. But it's important. We're going to talk about it very quickly. So let's say that I need this $250,000. That's my goal after taxes every year to have. So I need to come up with a plan, okay, a criteria that is going to allow me to come very close or exceed that mark. All right. So I might have what we call my minimum rate of return. Okay. So what am I going to settle for on my investment? Okay. Let's say that I'm going to invest $100,000. What is it? What is my criteria that I won't go below? So for me, it would be 50%. So I want a 50% rate of return. Okay, I'm asking for a whole lot, right? That's the only way you get it. So I'm not going to invest in any property or any project that's not going to bring me at least 50% in return. Okay, that's one of my criteria. All right, so if it doesn't meet 50% on a return investment, then I can't do it. Okay, so now we'll talk about another criteria. What's the maximum amount of investment, okay, that I'm willing to put in? How much money am I going to put in? All right, I'm not going above this amount. If I'm not going above this amount, I'll say $80,000. So for me, my personal investment criteria would be that I'm not taking less than 50% return, and I'm only investing 80 grand. That's it. So you can see how this works. And these numbers are calculated to give me my end result. Okay? So, and I'm not saying that everything's going to fall into place, and it's just, no. What I'm saying is you have to go in with a strategy that you do not deviate from unless there's a loss of money. So it might be a deal that started looking like it was going to net me 50%. It might have started netting 50% on returns, but 2 years later, it has dropped below. I'm not going to meet the mark. So it might be time to sell the property. You understand what I'm saying? This is why you have a detailed investment criteria. It keeps your numbers. This is why we talked about documentation with the CPAs and all it. You need all this stuff because at the end of the day, it's a numbers game, and your numbers got to make sense. All right. With that being said, the slides are coming up for you guys. It will show you PowerPoint on what the criteria looks like and how you can design your own. With that being said, this is Adrian. Take it easy.